In this video net interview, I'm speaking with Martin Cole, CTO at ComHem. Hello, Martin.
Hi.
Obviously, ComHem have announced or launched your on-demand. That's now out in the market. How has that changed the way that your customers are watching content now they have that extra choice?
So ComHem has for a long time now been the largest TV operator in Sweden. So we have 120 broadcast channels, of which 15 are in HD. All of this has been linear TV except for some pay-per-view content, mainly sports events. So, but with the introduction of VOD, our customers can now truly watch what they want when they want.
Okay, is it movies or do you have sort of catch-up programming as well?
So we before developing this, we looked around the world on more developed on-demand services. What we found was that typically 70% of everything that's watched on demand platforms is previously broadcasted on TV. So we wanted a service that really enhanced the TV experience. So we have it's roughly split 50-50 on TV content and film content.
And can you monetize the extra on-demand content, or is this something you just have to give people now to keep them on the platform and keep them loyal?
Yeah, so today we have 35% pay TV penetration on top of our very slim analog basic service. The whole idea with launching VOD was to increase the penetration of pay TV. So if you are a on-demand customer, you get access to a very extensive play archive with TV content from some 18 TV channels. So this is for free for a week, which means that this drives people to subscribe to larger and larger packages, because they get this TV archive for free for a week. So actually what we see is that the on-demand customers truly have a much higher ARPU than the non-on-demand customers. Okay. So, and on top of the subscription fees, of course, there is transactional fees also for VOD titles.
Okay, so it's a classic upsell, really.
Yeah.
Okay, and you've also had you've introduced some new services with sort of IP information services to some of your landlords, or to help your landlords.
Yes. So 95% of our universe is in multi-dwelling buildings, and the first business we have is with the landlord to connect his property to our network. And with that comes the thin analog basic package to all the tenants. So the relation to the landlord is extremely important to us. And some landlords have requested an information service or communication service to their tenants. So and they want to do this over the TV set, because this really penetrates 100% of the apartments. So we have developed a set of some 20 different IP-based information and communication services to be used by the landlord towards the tenants. So this could, for example, be marketing of available apartments. It could be booking services of facilities like storage or a carpool. It could also be troubleshooting, so the tenant could report troubles in the apartment. And there is actually also also an on-demand service for the landlord. So you could get an instruction movie, for example, how to change the light bulb in the oven, or the landlord has his own crew of his own TV crew going around the city and making user-generated content, if you like, shooting events locally downtown.
Okay, and this coincided with the introduction of some new middleware, is that right?
Yes. So previously we've had so all our set-top boxes from Zapper boxes to PVRs and HD boxes have been with set-top box supplier specific software. So no extra middleware. So to launch such an advanced service, so based on IP services, play services and start over services and the transactional VOD services, we realized we needed a fairly advanced middleware. So in our service is based on the middleware from SPL.
Okay, and you've had Conax conditional access since 2003.
Yes.
And I mean, was it easy to get the content protection to cover these new services?
So the project was a turnkey project actually. So with Ericsson doing the system integration, we have set-top box from Motorola, CA system from Conax for sure, which has been our partner since 2003, and middleware from SPL. So it was, of course, it was work to be done in the integration, but Conax worked through the project very well, and you know, the effect on us was minimum. So we had to scale the ECM generators. But actually, we buy the Conax, the security service, as a service. So Conax operates it to us. So this has worked very smoothly.
Okay, and just finally, what's next on your roadmap in terms of product or service development?
So right now, the first on-demand service was what I just described, and right now we force typically these are quite high-end customers, and we force them to choose between on-demand or PVR. So which, I mean, the really high-end users want to have both. So we are developing a on-demand PVR. So and also we're enhancing the on-demand interface to become HD.
Okay, all right. Well, Martin, thank you very much for your time. It's nice speaking to you.
Thank you.
Thanks.